because we want... Thanks, thanks, thanks. Oh, we have 11 of these. Alright, we don't want snow-covered plains. We instead want mismatching. Can I play? I need to go buy planes. Okay. Oh, sorry I missed your comment, Dave. No, this is like it's kind of just like a free play. You just jam games against other people. You kind of like get queued against people. It's similar to Arena. Yeah, get him out of here. All right, so mismatch planes, great. Yeah, I want regular planes just in case a Redain comes down. There's no other benefit. It's just downside. We're gonna start the next league. I don't. We're definitely not gonna finish, but we'll start it off. Yeah, it's gone. The only thing I could think of was that it made people think that maybe Faceless Haven was coming down. I, I don't know other than that. Maybe we sideboard into Book of Exalted Deeds. Is that the line? That's a keep. We really want a 2-drop, but it's a keep. Yesterday we were making the call, so if I say Luminarch Aspirant right at the right time, then I think we have it, and that's game. You just have to say it right as you draw it. Luminarch Aspirant. Didn't work. Well, we'd love to see that they're trying to find a land, theoretically. We don't love to see that they're probably just going to kill our Adeline here. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, come on, Thing in the Ice. Come on, Ledger Shredder. That's something we can also exile, so that's fine. Do they not have the land? That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright. So I'm actually going to Dauntless the Adeline, because it's the better card, and we can protect Brutal Cathar. We have another Brutal Cathar for if they kill this one. I think that's the deck's apology. Pieces of the puzzle? Is that this is lethal, right? It's always lethal. Exactsies. Exactsies. Had it the whole time. We want these because they're 2-drops is how they beat us in the second game. We want Rest in Peace for obvious reasons. We want Sun Gold Sentinel, interact with their graveyard, that's obvious reasons. Um, Selfless Spirit is good if they have adapted and they're using Anger of the Gods. Um, but let's see what else we got. So Wedding Announcement is something that can definitely come out. I actually like trimming Brave the Elements. Game 2, the 1-for-1 can be a little bit awkward. Kithion comes out on the draw, and Hopeful Initiate is actually not that great. Anything else not that great? Are we cutting all our Hopeful Initiates? 4? Seems like a lot. Maybe we want Kithian. Do I know Pillospike in real life? Oh. Oh, sweet. This is a keep. This is actually cool because we get to one drop and then have portable hole up. The main phase consider. They must know what they're looking for. That my guess is on land, but come on 2-drop. Player 2-drop. Okay. Alright, come on drawing a 2-drop. That's not great. Yeah, I know, Thalia would have been insane there. I should have said it as I drew. Pieces, okay. Come on, rest in peace. Or sun gold, whatever. Alright, well they don't have a bird. What did they grab? Opt and lightning axe. Well, that's not great. Our hand went from, I think, pretty good to garbage terrible pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Okay, well at least we can kill this thing. Hopefully they don't have a bird in their hand. No birds. Aw, man. No second bird. Well, they didn't have second bird, so that's nice. Okay. Well, we'll kill this thing, and we'll do this thing. It's just more mana efficient. We're okay with the second Adeline dying. You don't love to see the treasure cruise. 6 cards in hand is a lot of cards in hand. But, so they don't have, okay, I was gonna say they don't have land. They don't have untapped land. Oh, Brave is sweet. So we Luminarch Aspirant attack and we can Aganjo when it blocks. That was nice. Nice turn. Maybe a second Aganjo is the real thing the deck is looking for. It's a powerful spell. Okay. At least they're not killing the second one. Whoa. That's a lot of removal. Please attack with the Arclight Phoenix. Nice. fourth fourth Adelaide is overpowered. The deck runs 4 because we want to draw 4. Yeah, I feel like if we ever went up to 23 land, two Aganjo is like what we'd want. I can definitely see reason to, not do that though. All right, well they don't have I think I mean it's just attack all, right? Obviously. Brutal Cathar actually is sweet with Brave up. What I was gonna say is we attack all, they probably gang block Adeline. We kill them both and then have the second Adeline, but this is just better. So, John Watts, what do you? There's the kind of like flex land spots, right? There's Cave of the Frost Dragon, there's Castle, and there's second Agandro because the first one's absolutely free. So what are you on? Are you on just second Agandro and nothing, or I think you're on Castle second Agandro, right? Nice. All right. Well, that one was pretty quick, so we definitely have time for more. 1-0. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking more and more about cutting the cave. Are you on 3 Sheffet dunes? Or 2? I've seen people be kind of like either or with that. I feel like it's kind of win more, but there's been times where it's mattered. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, that's a keep. I think we start Hopeful Initiate. Have you won an RCQ yet? Oh, okay. So they start Forest, so I'm gonna make this is not the ideal draw against mono green for sure. But we're gonna be swinging pretty big. Adeline off the top would be really nice. Caryatid, maybe it's a different deck than we thought. Hmm. What plays double Forest Caryatid? I think something that we'd rather have Kytheon and Dauntless against than we would want Wedding Announcement. I think we just want the double spell. Oh, do we think it's mono green? Kytheon flipping seems sweet. I'm gonna go for Wedding Announcement. Make this as big as possible. I'm just thinking for mana efficiency. I was thinking of doing this. The reason being that next turn we get to animate Mutavault and play both creatures. Okay. That's really not great. So this is the newly controlled one. This one's good. We can't kill Kiora, so I think we just go face. Yeah, you don't want to take any risks with it. I think this line, we're drawing 2 cards before next turn. This line is pretty nice to draw Brave the Elements. I mean, obviously they have, what, infinite mana? Actually, they need something else to kind of go positive on their Nykthos. So maybe this is not their infinite mana turn. Well, there it is. But I think that might be all they can do. Brave the Elements is very nice. Untapping a land doesn't do anything unless they have an Elvish Mystic, which they probably would have already played. Oh, they didn't tap that. Okay. Alright, now they have infinite mana. Brave the Elements. I think Shepherd Dunes is lethal. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay, so if I play Shepherd Dunes, they have 2 blockers. They block our highest 2 things, but we put a counter on one of these, and that's lethal. If we animate both Mutavaults, they still block our highest 2 things, and we hit for 9. It's just more. They don't have anything for for 1 green, right? Let's just make sure. All right, activate both Mutavaults. Put a counter literally anywhere that's not these 2. They have to block these 2, and they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's the line. We can pretend to have Brave the Elements, I guess. That doesn't really matter. We'll put it on Mutavault. Easy matchup. Okay. I think we want Damping Sphere. Like, that's what this is, matchup is kind of about. Portable Hole seems great, and everything else seems bad. Is Sun Gold good just because we can say it doesn't get blocked by green creatures? That's possible. Alright, now let's talk about cuts. I really don't like Thalia in this matchup, actually. And I really don't like Wedding Announcement in this matchup. I like everything else. The big question is, does Sun Gold matter enough that we want to cut other things? On the draw, I think it's safe to cut 1 creature, like a 1-drop, or maybe more. Actually, with Portable Hole, maybe we can cut 2. This is a pretty nice curve. I think we can probably do this. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Soldier is definitely the worst 1-drop, right? This seems good. I think Sun Gold, let me just make sure I'm reading this right. Hexproof from the color until end of turn, and you can't be blocked with creatures of that color. That seems great. Not the best, but like it's a plan. Sometimes you just need to get the final couple damage through. Honestly, though, after playing a couple games, Soldier of the Pantheon seems great in the meta. And this is a good hand. Cave of the Frost Dragon in the opener, just like we drew it up. And they start on one drop that we portable hold, just like we drew it up. Second elf. Oh, third elf. Interesting that we got second portable hold target. See if there are any soldiers in my ball. Yeah, they've been really really impressing me, way more than I thought they would. We're gonna keep going after their mana. Luminarch Aspirant could have been good there, but I think it's more important to just take them off. Like, what if they kept a land light hand, you know? Okay, Kiora. I'm honestly thinking of attacking Kiora. Oh, Mutavault's nice. Okay, I'm gonna Brutal Cathar their creature. And I actually think I'm gonna attack Kiora. I know it's that might be bad, but no land, no land, no land, no land. Nice, no land. Hmm. Armageddon one. All right. Let's see. If we had Gondro, it's the only thing we do this turn. Alternatively, we can Thales Lieutenant and Luminarch Aspirant, which I think is the line. Try to get this real big. What's the perfect draw? Is it Thales Lieutenant, or is it just X more Brutal Cathars? Okay. They have nothing. That is sweet. Oh, cast two spells, this flips back. We never want this to die. So this is going to attack Kiora, this is going to attack them. I didn't realize damage hadn't been dealt. Damn, we missed out on our damage. Oh, that was good. Easy clap. That was an easy clap. That was great. I thought I was in second main before I missed out on that damage, but those portable holes doing work. Doing work. SBB. SB. I don't know. What is that? Storybook Brawl. No, I haven't. Have you? Is it good? The score of the day has improved significantly since we were 1-3. I think when I said we were 1-3, I don't know if we've lost. We went 1-2, 1-3. Yeah, then we won four, and then these two. So we've won six. So now we're 7-3. Oh, what's up, JNav? Oh, this is a hand that is like so risky to keep. It looks good because it lands and spells. There are decks where it like absolutely destroys them. I I kind of am leaning towards mulligan. I'll let chat decide. On the draw. Oh, we're on the play. On the play, I'd keep. Always in, always in. Okay. But they mulligan. Alright, so we're good. Come on, mull to 5. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm tempted to keep. There's just a lot of decks that this destroys, including Human's Mirror, I think. That's pretty good. We'll wait. Thalia staying on the board is kind of nice if they have like a Coco heavy hand or something like that. Alright, so we'll take that out. And let Reflector Mage take us out. So let's their best card is obviously Reflector Mage. If they nice. Love to see it. Yeah, we'll take that one home with us. Another Thalia. Yeah, that's not great. We're just gonna jam these Brutal Cathars. Yeah, obviously here. Okay, so they're maybe even 2 turns off from Oh, Brave is nice. Oh, that means Thalia's Lieutenant is not as good as I wanted it to be. It adds 1 damage. This is still pretty good. I wonder if can I play the Moonrage Brute if they Reflector Mage it? Is the name both sides? This is actually great. I mean, we just jam in with everything. It's possible I want to protect these. But I still think we jam. They only get back like a werewolf thing. It's not a huge deal. So they hit the Reflector Mage and the Thalia's Lieutenant. That's really good. Does it pay 3? That was a big turn for them. Getting the 3/4 is really tough, actually. Let's hope they block poorly. I think it's worth going pro green here. That was obviously an insane turn for them, but we just needed them to not Reflector Mage. Um, they use all their mana, pretty much, if we block here. Yeah, I'm blocking. That's fine. Now, what really, what I don't know the ruling on is, are we able to play Brutal Cathar? And the answer is we can. I think we take this out, right? Hmm. Playing Thalia doesn't do much. Maybe we just play Thalia just for the trigger here and attack. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I think we have to get a little aggressive. Seems like they have all lands in hand. I don't know why they would have attacked there that like that if they didn't. Which one do we want to keep? The big one. Get the counter. Alright. We attack with both, they have to trade both. So that's what I'm gonna do. Bring them into one seems good. They get spread and, you know, we 1 for 1. Yeah. That's fine. We have some impactful things on the board. Chef at Dunes is nice. two lethal attackers. So if we chef it dooms an attack, they have to double block, and we're probably dead to a collected company anyway. So I'm going for it. One more sec here. Yes. They don't have Coco. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think their werewolf pack attack was where they lost the game, especially since they didn't like activating that kind of really has a signal of I have nothing. So I had to try to play into that. I like portable hole. Um, Sun Gold sounds all right. Like I'm not like thrilled about it, but um, I don't really like Thalia's. I don't mind wedding announcement though. Yeah, definitely agree about containment priest. I feel like that's like the Sun Gold spot, right? Do we want containment priest or yeah, it's really really nice. We're on the draw, so I think that we can take out some ones. But I do think Sun Gold can be. It's probably worse than our one drops. I think I like wedding announcement. Is that crazy? Is it crazy to sideboard like this? Maybe just three. Yeah. Well, that's all the more reason to board one more in. I feel like wedding announcement might give us the same kind of late game edge that their collected companies do. And if we can get them to trade early in ways that aren't great for them. Are they revealing a companion? It is strictly a 4 for 1. Yeah. Am I really gonna keep a 4 lander just because it has some okay things going on? I'm gonna mulligan this. Let me know if you think that was a bad idea. Of course it was a bad idea, because we didn't get... I'm gonna keep this one, though. Mistake. For sure. Brave doesn't seem that great here. I'm gonna keep, and we're going to play into drawing 2 lands on time. Drawing 2 lands on time can be overpowered. Here it is! Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Oh my goodness. Oh, had it the whole time. Alright. Ruin my day, Reflector Mage. Ruin my day, ruin my day. Okay. I think I'm gonna play a wedding announcement here. Getting a Reflector Mage under Brutal Cathar doesn't seem like my favorite thing in the world. And we can just start jamming this up. You know, I don't mind going to 18. They're not. Okay. I like getting Werewolf Pack Leader under this. That's nicer. But do we even want that? Probably not. How much do I care about Werewolf Pack Leader being underneath this? Um, I'm gonna put this here. So this is just because if Reflector Mage comes down, I want them to bounce my biggest creature, and Thalia's Lieutenant ETB is really nice. Well, that's good for them. Okay, they just want the card draw. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I'll take 7. Oh, don't punish me, please. Oh, nice. Alright, I got too excited. Alright, this is, I think, going to get Werewolf Pack Leader because it doesn't have an ETB. Do I want to attack with anything? Um, Probably not. If I swing for 5, this is going to become huge, though. Let's just spread it out. Oh, these two can get in. And then this. Do I want the 1/1 or the card draw? I think I want the card draw at the moment. Oh, oh my. Oh, be still my beating heart. I would have loved that block. Yeah, draw brave, 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 brave. Wrong 1-drop deck. Okay. They didn't draw anything. 3060. Easy clap. Turns out it was not a mistake. Yeah. Play to your outs. My outs were drawing 5 lands in a row. It's happening. uh, I was too concentrated on the game there. It went pretty fast. I can't remember the last time I played against Collected Company and they didn't have turn 4, 5, and 6 Collected Company. I thought that was just like a companion. This is good. We're on the draw, which is not the best. We have infinite 3-drops, which can be good if we draw the third land, and we do have a lot of experience in drawing the third land, so. Okay, okay. If we draw the third land, we did. Nice, thank you, deck. Um, we have a pretty decent defensive deck right here. Aspirant is the worst thing. Oh, nice. We'll take that block 100% of the time. And we'll Thalia. General Kudrow. Yeah, I should have played around General. I mean, I'm sure this is the General Kudrow deck, but all right. So they have an Adeline. So our goal is to kill their Adeline, which it looks like we can do right here. I wonder if they're land heavy or top end heavy. Also, two drop, I'll target. Yeah, well that's nice. Unfortunately, we can't attack. I feel like I'm in the lead, but obviously they haven't played their turn. If we come out of this turn on top, I think we're in a really good spot. Oh, they said GLHF, I didn't say back. GLHF. So this is a free 2 damage, but not much more than that. Free 1 damage. Nice, first strike is an ability. They don't have another. Hmm. I think we attack. Like, what's Thalia doing? Nothing? I think it's free. Not free, but it's damage. They can only block one thing. And Stiffy said send it, so yeah, they obviously block the Thalia. Maybe that was a big mistake and they have like a bunch of non-creatures in hand, but I don't think so. Also, last turn they should have attacked with the Adeline, and then when I block with my own Adeline, they Dire Tactics. This is a weird, weird game. If we draw any 2-drop, we'd be in a really good spot. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 4. It's kind of telling me that they have a lot of heavy hitters in their hand, which is a little scary, but a Gondro's sick. Sending it with everybody. Alright, now we don't have to worry about that. General. It's not great. Bloodsoak Champion's also not great. Alright, we're gonna need some help. Come on, deck. Yeah, General. So is this protected right now? It says it is, right? But does this say exile? Destroy. Oh, nice. Was that was that a good draw? I think so. I guess the question about this though is what do I hit? It's got to be the general, right? Could also be Adeline because we have protection here. Is it Adeline? We're able to swing with everything except for this and always have kind of like backup. I think I think it's Adeline. It's just so big. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, then we'll attack. Well, let's see. Is Dauntless Bodyguard free? If they block here, no, it's not free. I think they're definitely doing some trades. Take 8. Maybe they have second Adeline in hand. This is a cool game 1. It's a close game 1. Them being at 2 is definitely good for us. That's bad. 3 dire tactics is not great for us. I think they're dead unless they play something else. Okay, there it is. Alright, removal spell. That's not a removal spell. They have 5 toughness. They have, um, can we get this to be 7 when we attack? So if we attack, it becomes 4. We can easily get it to be 5. Yeah, we're actually losing a lot by not attacking, so we get him to 1. Yeah, can they get 2 creatures on the board? They're only at 1, so I don't know. I think it's tough for them to win from this spot, but yeah, forcing the inability to double block was good. Ooh, 20 viewers. Thanks for tuning in. We're a pretty new channel. We just hit affiliate, so you are allowed to subscribe, which is nice if you like what you're seeing or if you want to follow the development of this deck. Otherwise, the best thing that you can do to support the channel is follow or subscribe. Mutavelt's good there. They can't kill Adeline, but wonder what they're thinking. Nice. All right, let's see. I actually think their deck is better in the mirror, if I'm being honest. Um, I think Wedding Announcement's actually good. I don't think they play Brave in their list, which I think sends a pretty decent signal to us having a little bit of an advantage. Um, they also don't play. Let's. Sorry, Let me check. They don't play Brave. If they do, they play a very small number of them. And I don't think that they play Portable Hole, so that's why I'm bringing out Hopeful Initiate. Coco is better than Brave in the Mirror. Yeah, I agree. Actually, the only thing about that is that the Coco decks don't play exclusively white creatures, so it can be a little bit awkward to Brave. Um, but yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, we're lighter on 2 drops, a little heavier on 1 drops, or not, no, a little heavier on 3 drops. I'm fine with that on the draw. Double Wedding Announcement isn't where we want to be. 4 lands is not where we want to be. And no play until our turn 2 is not where we want to be. So we're mulliganing this. This is much better. I like Wedding Announcement. Is it ship a land? Yes, it is. Always. Also, Soldier is way better than I gave it credit for. Ooh, Archfiend's Vessel is cool. Soldier is better than I gave it credit for in this matchup. They have a lot of things that this does well against. Like when I Luminarch Aspirant next turn, I'm just gonna pump this Soldier up. Hopefully it's not an aggressive. Yeah, I was really hoping they wouldn't Luminarch Aspirant there. I'm fine with this guy hitting for 2 for a while. That's nice to have in the pocket. Okay. 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 Well, probably not winning this one. I think we take a turn off in a Wedding Announcement here. We're not playing around Brave, so hopefully next turn we can double spell. Hopefully they don't have a 3-drop. They had a pretty perfect curve until now, so I'll block whatever X1 they have if they attack with an X1. Okay, so I'm not blocking. That's our best use of mana, and I don't think we're dead the following turn. Hopefully they don't have a removal spell as their only card in hand. Of course. Well, they're out of cards. I'll go to 3. Oh, that's sweet. Now, we're dead to Brave the Elements, but I highly doubt that they're playing it at this point. That's a good card. That's a good card. They still have one card in hand. Do we care about Kithian? Yeah, I think so. I probably should have done this. They're at 29. Oh, that thing has lifelink. Cool. I think we're good just sitting back. One of the few board states where Adeline does not do much. And we'll just leave Brave the Elements up for the rest of the game. Portable Hull's actually really nice. I want to do that there because, first of all, it makes our Brave the Elements way better. And second of all, if that goes to the graveyard the turn they have Extraction Specialist, it's way better there too. Alright, let's just do a lethal check just to make sure. 3, 5, so 15, that's not lethal. So we'll just keep getting guys down. I guess none of this really matters. Alright, if they don't draw anything, we can double spell on our next turn, which flips Brutal Cathar, which is pretty nice. I could also send this in. It trades with one of these. I think we take that trade. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just start getting some damage in. Nice. Okay. Their board's gonna get pretty big pretty quick. But we have some human tokens to, eventually do some nice trading. Like they can't attack here. I'd be shocked if they attack here. Portable Hull's nice. I think we leave Brave the Elements up. We can just give this pro white attack for 4. Brutal Cathar's gonna flip. Let's do that. So it can't be blocked by white creatures. We'll exile that, I guess. Not casting a spell is nice for us because Brutal Cathar is gonna flip so that we can flip it again. Alright, so we'll go for the flip again. So we're gonna get the Luminarch Aspirant on the left, because I think that's the one Dauntless Bodyguard's on. Yeah, I think a 4-0 is coming here. Oh, this person talked to me. They said sweet game. Yeah, this person's saying that they've been looking for a card that beats black red, and that's definitely a winning announcement. Yeah. I think this is them saying GG. I think this person's gonna concede. They're just asking why I'm on mono white instead of black white, and you know I'm always looking to help out somebody that needs it. There it is. Yeah, sorry that took a while. He was just asking me about the tech, and I don't think there's a way out for them at this point, right? So 4-0, 4-0, 8-0. Thanks, thanks, thanks. If you want to see the list, our opponent's in chat now. If you want to see the list, let me just pull it up real quick. I don't know if you want to like take a screenshot. It's also on Twitter, but this is what we're running with. Sideboard slots are things we're testing, like Damping Sphere I'm trying out instead of like Archon or Deafening Silence. Um, yeah, it's sweet tech. I was having such a hard time. I was using Extraction Specialist, But I'm sure you're finding the same thing with Extraction Specialist. They just like kill your thing and then exile it with Trespasser, so it's super frustrating. Yeah, 4 portable holes. That's like in against Phoenix and against Green. I think Phoenix like goes a little bit light on their graveyard stuff game two a lot of the time, so portable holes really nice. But obviously we don't have the black removal that you were running in the games we played. Specialist is great. Yeah, I really like Specialist, and I think it would be better than Wedding Announcement if it wasn't for Graveyard Trespasser. But because of Graveyard Trespasser, it kind of makes like every single card in their deck good against us. Where if we don't care about our Graveyard Trespasser is like kind of like a 3/3 for 3 now. Where I used to think like, oh, this is one of the best threats that they could play, and now I'm like, okay, I need 3 power when I attack. Yeah, I messaged my LGS and I was like, please reserve 4 wedding announcements for when I show up tomorrow. uh, Card's been really good. Yeah, as you can see, I'm sitting right here with the cards that I took out because I bought everything for white black thinking that it was the best. Um, and then I saw that tech from a tournament this weekend. So I'm not the originator of wedding announcement, but it's been pretty good. Yeah, that turn was for sure. Yeah, I wasn't even sure about keeping wedding announcement in against you because some of the black white lists play. Whoa, what happened? We lost a die roll. Darn. Some of the black white lists play Brave the Elements. And wedding the announcement isn't great when they're playing Brave the Elements. This is a mulligan for obvious reasons. This is a keep. How easy is it to draw the third land? Very easy. Okay, this is not the best Phoenix draw, unfortunately. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm gonna play Kithian. It's unlikely that we're ever gonna have 3 attackers, but Dauntless Bodyguard can protect things, so it'd be really nice if they don't remove. Nice. Love to see it. Good luck in the next one. Oh, thanks for the sub with Prime. Much appreciated. Drawing the third land might prove more difficult than we had anticipated. I think I'd rather them kill Kithian here, so let's let him have it. That's fine. Thanks so much for the sub, Snook. Okay, piece of the puzzle. All right, white land off the top. 1 time for the 1 time. It's gonna be mutable. I was gonna say it's gonna be mutavault, but I think this is the most damage. Opt-in galvanic iteration is not great here, but we have a we're going way slower than we want to be going, unfortunately. Oh, do they have galvanic into treasure cruise? That would not be great. Oh, galvanic into lightning axe. Okay. I'm way more okay with that. Well, that's not what we want. So there's an example of Cave being the worst card in our deck. The alerts are louder than my mic. I wonder how I can change that. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe I'll try to look into that afterwards. Treasure Cruise is not great here. Yeah, Cave's probably gone after this league. After that. 3 mana piece of the puzzle. Well, they're firing on all cylinders. They got their Arc like Phoenix in the graveyard. They got. Oh, can I get a worst case scenario? What's our best draw even? I'll give you a hint. It's not Mutavault. Oh, that's like our worst land too. Alright, if they have actual nothing in their hand, we can win this game. That is, it seems like more than actual nothing. Draw 6 is pretty good. Yeah, I think that we could have had this if we didn't stumble so much too. Like, the lands were really bad. I'm just going to concede so I don't learn more about the deck. Alright, so let's do what we've been doing. These 8 is what we've been doing, I believe. I think we talked about how wedding announcement is probably horrible. I think we talked about how Hopeful Initiate is not the best. And I think Luminarch Aspirant is trimmable because it never lives. So we got, I like keeping it around the same curve if I can. And this looks pretty good. We have fewer threes, but I think that's okay. Sometimes I trim a Brave. Um, but, and like Damping Sphere seems good too. I don't think it does enough, personally. Not in sideboard games. Yeah, draw 6 was not good for us. This is an actual good draw. Thalia off the top would be unbelievable. And they mulligan? Alright, they're mull to 6. Yeah, any 2-drop is insane here. We really hope for any 2-drop. Yeah, we'll do that. Like I said, any 2-drop's insane. It's probably the weakest of them. Sure. Really hoping to dodge Rending Volley and Lightning Axe. It's not great. I think it's Adeline, but hopefully they just can't kill it. They're a little lower on cards now. They've already used 2 removal spells. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Nice. Alright, Brutal Cathar. I think we protect Brutal Cathar. Chat, what do you think? Protect Brutal Cathar or protect Adeline? I think it's Brutal Cathar. Adeline's hard to kill. And we're going to have a lot of damage on board. That's honestly something I'm really unsure of, that play, but they didn't kill Adeline there, so alright, no. Nice. They're gonna Treasure Cruise. Do we have lethal? Do we have lethal with Shepherd Dunes? All right, let's calculate. What does Sheffet Dunes give us? So we're gonna get one from Adeline, and then we get one, two, three, four. So that's five um, from the Sheffet Dunes, and then another five from Adeline. That's 10. That's exactly 15. It's always lethal. Yeah. Let's just count that again. So if we Sheffet Dunes, we get one from Adeline. We get one, two, three, four. So that's five from the pump. Adeline has six power. Oh, sorry, five additional power. So that's 10. And then we have, yeah, Sheffet Dunes should be exactly lethal unless I'm not a math teacher in real life. All right, what changes? Probably nothing. This seems good. This actually seems really solid. Super defensive though. Super defensive. But I do like having portable holes. I think that if they know what they're doing, do I not play Kytheon? I'm gonna play it. No selfless for anger. I'm not. Because I feel like they don't bring in anger like the um stock list. They might though. Oh, no two drop. Our hand's bad. Maybe their hand's also bad. We really didn't draw into this one. That one's not bad. We'll brave that. Sure. They only have one card in hand. That's not the worst. Adeline off the top would be really nice. But they did keep it. And they kept that. No, they got it. Alright, winning this game will prove more difficult. At least we have Brutal Cathar. Hopefully I don't have a removal spell. Hall of the Storm Giants is gonna start mattering too. We need some gas. Wow. This is not going how we want the sideboard games to go. Yeah, honestly, their board is much different than I kind of would have expected. They're not gonna do anything here. I'm gonna double portable hole so I can exile this guy, or I'm gonna portable hole. We'll do this. I thought it was gonna flip, but they played that, so. Tapland's nice. Oh, that's nice too. All right, we've started to line up. That's really nice. Okay. I don't think we swing. So, do we swing with Brutal Cathar and then when they block, we Brave the Elements? Honestly, I think that we need to just get as aggressive as possible. If we do it this way, then they're going to take 4, 5, 6. They're going to go to 7. We're going to untap with everything. You like holding it? Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, that's true. One break does do it. They just do it. They have the haul. Okay, it's that game. I think we got it right. We portable hold, the ledger shredder. We even have this for extra beats. All right, let me just um we just brave now, right? No cards in hand. I don't want to. Yeah, there we go. 5-0, not 10-0. But we got the 5-0 finally.